Well, the power is slowly going back on for people in Greenwich after a big tree brought down by a big storm took down power lines and knocked out power to nearly the entire town. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Keith Kuntz. Darren Kramer has this night off.
And I'm Sonia Baghdadi. Thanks for joining us tonight. Connecticut Light and Power hoping to restore all the power to Greenwich by 8 o'clock tonight.
They've had quite a day right now. About 3,700 customers are still without power. News 8's Allie Reed has been working this story all day long. She joins us now live from Greenwich with the latest. Allie?
Good evening, Keith and Sonia. We're in Old Greenwich where power has been out since about 10 o'clock this morning. As you can see behind me, the traffic lights are back up and running. The power was restored to this downtown area within the past half hour. But most residents in town lost power last night during the storm. They had it restored about a couple hours later, only to lose power again this morning. And believe it or not, it was one large tree that caused the massive blackouts. This is the tree that around 10 o'clock this morning knocked out power to thousands in Greenwich.
We had a very precarious situation earlier when this 85-foot black locust fell on the transmission line last night during the storms, affecting thousands of customers. Then this morning, as we were planning to take care of this later tonight and not inconvenience so many customers, the tree shorted the line out.
Many of the customers affected had just got their power back on after last night's storm.
We had power within 2 hours. I think it came back right around 10. And then and we were fine until this morning, I think around 10 it went out.
The tree fell onto a main transmission line, sending at least 30,000 customers back into the dark again this morning.
We were just watching rain go in our room, and then just heard these two loud bangs, looked out the window, saw some flames. Went on for like 5-10 minutes and blew up.
Early this afternoon, a crane pulled the tree off the transmission line, freeing up crews to start restoring power back to the neighborhoods.
It's a major inconvenience for our customers, especially those who are taking the train ride home and maybe a little slower tonight, but we're committed to getting everybody back on as quickly and as safely as we can.
CLP officials say they expect power to be restored to everyone by 8 o'clock tonight. Now, that main transmission line that the tree fell onto begins in Stamford. As we know, President Obama is expected to speak in Stamford shortly. I just talked to a law enforcement officer in the city. He says that the hotel that the president is speaking at, it did not lose power. He also says the power losses in the surrounding areas will not impact the president's visit. Reporting live in Greenwich, Allie Reed, News 8.